are you guys doing? I'm gonna wait a bit because I don't know where you guys are. I told you guys I'll be live at 2. So let me just check if you guys can hear us. And as you are coming in, guys, make sure that you telling us where you're watching from, where you're tuning in from, and if you can hear this because well, there's rain and all of that.
Exactly.
So,
but I love rain.
Yeah, rain is good. Rain is good. Let me just check, Uguti. You guys are able to hear us. I can hear. Oh, okay. So that is fine. I can hear the rain though. But
the rain at the background.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. We hear people.
Because now we can. Hello. So today, guys, I'm hosting a bombshell. I'm hosting.
Okay, my apologies, you guys. Okay, we are here.
I'm hosting a bombshell. Her name is Nompumelelo Africa Gcaba. I want to know what the
exactly. I mean, you cannot leave Africa in between. You know that.
And I want to say this, guys. I want to say this. This is the first time that I'm actually meeting Nompumelelo in person. I've been following her for years, and I think we've been following each other for years, seeing each other, and then just coming up and hopping on, on each other's stuff and saying, "Hey, girl, I see you. I love what you're doing," and I'm a super fan. Like I'm really a super. I am. I think it's because I've seen you work and grow, in the space, and I'm really proud of you. She has 15 books under her belt. She is a blogger of I Read What I Like because, she's like me. She does whatever she wants. And then, she has a podcast. She is a founder and a project manager of SHEroes. She's an international speaker. Yeah. She's been on BBC News, guys. She's been on eNCA. Oh, God. Like, guys, this girl is just... This guy is just
She's
like
trying.
a bombshell. No, the modesty is too much.
You think so?
No. Okay, so I'm just gonna let her tell us who she is, and just explain the Africa parts first, because I'm interested.
Really?
In this.
All right. Greetings to everyone who is watching the program right now. I am quite excited. We have our coffees. I don't know what you're drinking, but do let us know on the comment box when Upuza in right now. But I'm quite excited to be here. Okay, for those who do not know me, my name is Nompumelelo Africa Gcaba. The Africa part. It started, my Abantu who actually came up with the name was the guys who could not pronounce my name, Unemployable, because I'm very much exposed to the guys outside South Africa. Yeah. So they were like, yo, your name is just too long, and it's too hard, because we resemble a lot based on what I was, back in the days, I used to worry about the impact that is the way African,
the
continent a lot. They were like, girl, we are just giving you the name Nompumelelo. I was like, okay, I take it, I receive it.
Yes.
So I received the name.
Oh, that's
nice. Yeah, man, I've been in Africa for, throughout the continent, people know me as Africa.
Throughout the continent. Hey, Nomfunda, guys, we got Nomfunda Gcaba in the building. What's up, girl?
We love you.
So, tell us, tell us about you. Like, I know you have a company called...
Machi
Africa.
Yes.
And what is it, that keeps you going as an entrepreneur? I know you're a writer, but you're also an entrepreneur, and you have decided to be an unemployable. You've decided to follow your dreams.
Girl,
what does that mean for you? What does that mean for you?
All right. Uzama has explained what the work that I do. But you know what? I think we have firstly to make a difference. What I do is not who I am.
Okay.
the companies that I write, because I run Mache Group, which has 3 operating companies. We have Mache Africa Publishers, we have Mache Cosmetics, and we have Mache and Sims Travel Agency. So this is what we do. God, that's not who I am. I love when you ask me, what is it that pushes me, what that drives me to even write? Because right now I'm actually doing my 16th book that is coming out before the end of October, hopefully. I'm a dreamer. Okay, firstly, I think the viewers need to understand that I'm a dreamer. I mean, I sit and God shows me things. Not that I'm special.
No, you're special, girl. You sit with God.
Girl. So, but I see things. But let me tell you something. Also with the viewers, to be a dreamer, it's not enough. You need to align yourself with the thing that you are dreaming about. To put a plan into action, that thing, it just really requires a lot in you. There's a price tag that is within every dream.
Everything,
with every dream.
To pay your dues.
Exactly. So it doesn't begin. It's for me to understand, Uguti, as a dreamer, there's a certain price tag that comes with the dream that I have. At the time, I was really prepared. I was really ready to lose Zama. Everything that I was familiar with, to lose everything and who I was. In order for me to tap into the Nompumelelo that most people are seeing today and I had to let go and separate myself for certain things. So it hasn't been... Exactly, and it hasn't been an easy journey.
Yes.
I mean, for entrepreneurs out there and for those who are unemployable, they know it takes everything that you have and that you believe in.
Yes, exactly. So I like when you say that you have to sacrifice. You have to, you have to allow yourself, the journey, to take stuff from you so that the journey can give you stuff. Like the things that you need to be who you are, to groom you. And I know that being an unemployable means that it's a mindset. It's fancy, it's fancy. I'm an unemployed, but when it really comes down to it, guys, it will test you. It will test you.
I'm sorry, but you find yourself asking yourself the question, why? Why am I here? Why am I doing this thing? And I tell you, even the viewers who are watching us, I wonder if your why it's not strong enough. You're just gonna quit. You're just gonna give up because you need to have a conviction.
Beyond everything else. Beyond whatever it takes.
I love that.
When you don't have plan B, C, you have plan A, and for me it
has to work.
It just has to work. Nothing else matters but this. So I know that you are well traveled. You've been to different parts of Africa.
Yes.
You have friends. I've been following you. You travel a lot, and there's something that us as let's start here. What made you start SHEroes Africa? What was the inspiration around that?
All right. SHEroes of Africa. For those who do not know, it is an online platform where women, African women, let me put it in that sense, who live in Africa, also in other part of Africa, they gather together. So what pushes me, what pushed me back then to start SHEroes of Africa is that I belong to different organizations within Africa, especially I work a lot with the women in West Africa. When I went there, my first trip, I think it was back in 2017, what I experienced was the fact that when I came in as a South African woman, it felt as if I was coming from a different continent at all. I was just in I mean, we don't even cross oceans to these countries, but I just felt like so what SHEroes of Africa is really trying to do is that let women from different part of Africa, or even around the world, African women, let them come together, let them inspire each other and empower each other, because when they say that the only thing that they know how to do is to turn each other down.
Yes.
I mean, I wanted to prove we have women out there who are willing and who are really empowering each other.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. We run daily features where we feature abantu besifazane throughout Africa who are doing it, an awesome work. This is the work that we not only do it on a Women's Month. We do it 365 days. Every day we hosting a different woman who are doing exceptional across Africa. So that's what we do, because we just want to bring that unity, that the Pan-Africans, forefathers, they dreamt of like a unity, and we need that. We have to come together as Africans, as African women. We have to. And such time, it is high time.
Yes.
So we are doing this platform is just one of the platforms where we are really trying to achieve that dream, to come together and unite as African women.
I love it. Hey guys, as you're watching, as you're coming in, tell us where you're watching us from, and also make sure that you are sharing this broadcast with all your friends.
Yes.
Someone may be inspired by our extraordinary Nompumelelo Gcaba. This is crazy, guys. I'm so excited to have you here, and I want my dream, my passion is always coming from the fact that we've learned, or we are taught for a long time in South Africa, I just, the black community, that we need to go to school and study and then get a job and then get married, which is good. Get married, have kids, and then that's your life. So, and I've always wanted to be able to tell people or to encourage people to no, man, we have choices. It's 2021.
I know.
There is so many opportunities out there that you can get involved with. So what I'm saying to you, since you are, you've been through different countries, different cultures, what can you say to our young South Africans? What can you say, the people who have not explored the world like you have? What can we be doing differently to have that mindset? Yoguti, we have opportunities. Be open to it and stop like waiting for the government and waiting for handouts and being so entitled, because South Africans, the youth of South Africa, some of them are very entitled. So I just want to encourage. Hey Moses, in Gauteng, Tekan Prekpan. So thank you so much. Tell us what can our youth be doing differently from your exposure?
Okay. Firstly, I'm so happy to see that we have South African youth who are tuned in right now, because what I feel as a South African youth, that's what I'm seeing. Majority of us, yes, there's nothing wrong, Zama, with the system that you just explained. We were born into it.
That's what we know.
Exactly. That's what we grew up, even within an education system. That's what we are being taught. We need to train for a job. We need to get a job and and do these other things that growing ups people do. There's nothing wrong with that, because I have friends who are still working for. There's nothing wrong, but because I feel an entrepreneurship, it is a calling more than anything. We have to treat it as such, so that as much as it is difficult, but you have to stick with it. It's not like a job that you just feel like, as in next month I'm just gonna apply. Exactly, I'm just gonna apply for a better, post income, and it's easy. So you have to stuck with it. I don't know. But what I'm saying is that South Africans, youth South Africans, we are fortunate. Let me say this: we are very fortunate compared to other African countries. Guys. I've been to the most beautiful countries, that young people, like they are working, bro. Like I was in Ghana in January, and I can tell you, Ghana they trade throughout the night. Can you believe it? People are working 24/7, and I was amazed. I was like, no guys, no. In South Africa around 7 p.m.
Like people are like, no, I'm going home now.
We are too we're too comfortable.
We're not hungry.
Exactly, we're not hungry enough. We're not hungry enough, or else we just feel, yes, there are resources within our countries, but my worry is that young people are not tapping into those resources. Why? Because they just want somebody to walk them through, which is the different thing when you're looking at youth Kenya, when you are looking at youth Nigeria. Those young people, they don't have anything. But the risk that they are taking to ensure that amaphupho they get fulfilled, it is inspiring. Yes, I do have South African friends and family who are inspiring me, but you know the Zimbabweans, you know the students in Zimbabweans who are studying in South Africa. Those people, they know what. I don't have any other way. I have
this
to
is
make
the only
it.
way.
I have to make it.
And I think we need. I think our South Africans, our youth, need to get to a point where. Mina ngengeti, sorry, ngengeti mina. When you watch, you know, your in New York, you know that song, Alicia Keys, Concrete Jungle, where dreams are made. When people, the reason abantu bapesheya they get so successful is because they are hungry. These people will sleep in a car. How many people about my celebrities that we know about it? There was a point where I was sleeping in the car. I was homeless, or I was this, and they are now celebrities and they've made it. Tina, the only reason Umuntu will do something is if they are sure that they will have money. If it has no assurance, they're not going to take the risk. Exactly. But great things only happen when you take the risk.
Exactly. And I just felt like we as young people, we need to minimize making excuses.
Yes.
I mean, I don't care where you were born. I don't care how you grew up. We have heard stories of people making it on the mud with nothing. So that excuse really it's not enough anymore. So we have to push ourselves beyond that. We need to move out. I mean, I was doing a podcast the other day, saying that we need to stop giving ourselves a pass, because that's what we're doing. Most of the time, the reason why we don't achieve so many things in life is because we're so
lukewarm.
Exactly. So we need to stop giving ourselves a pass all the time. You can do this.
You can. You can follow your dreams and get paid for it. Imagine that. They lied to you. You can actually be paid and have a life following your dreams and have everything that you've ever dreamed of. True. You can't believe that. I mean, I promise you can.
That's what I mean. Just to testify on that, a few years ago or a year ago, I received a lump sum of money from my calling of writing. Imali that equates some of the salary, like a year's salary of what I earned, and I was like, God, if I didn't take this leap of faith on jumping on the thing that I know that I am called to do, minimizing or removing all the excuses, then I'm not enjoying this fruit that you have just given me.
So we have a question for Nompumelelo Gcaba.
Yes.
She says, how do we balance ambition, personal aspiration, and values that honor a well-balanced life?
That honors a well-balanced life.
Yes.
I think Nompumelelo, it's highly important, Sissy, that it needs a planning. It needs a planning. You cannot. I mean, sometimes I just feel like you have to sit with yourself down.
Yeah.
And be like, okay, even if, like, for example, myself as an author, as a writer, I knew, for a certain job that I was having, I had to, raise a certain money because publishing, it requires such things.
Exactly. So you sacrifice.
So I knew there were certain things that I had to do. I knew as a writer now, I had to ensure I sell my book. Meaning what time I sell my book to everybody, even in the taxis. I always speak about my book.
You take a taxi, you're like, hey, I'm a writer though.
Girl, I'm like, there are so many things that we go through as individuals. So I feel like personal ambitions and values, they have to go hand in hand. Because I just feel like when they are so ambitious, they kind of sometimes they lose who you are. I feel it's very important, that we learn who we are. That's like the first thing.
First.
Like you have to know who you are, and in order for you to understand some of the things that you do. Ngoba it will be well balanced if you know who you are, especially if you are a Christian. It even become much easier. Ngoba then you get to understand exactly these are the values that I live with. Ngoba esikwesinye isikhathi you will find people yabona lento yokuthi we making it by all means. Uthola ukuthi omunye umuntu will then have to do certain things. Out of the Christian values that are just do not line up with Christian belief, which is totally set up for failure altogether. Already. So I feel like we have to take the step back and then get to understand who we are in Christ. If you are a Christian, get to understand yourself, because if you better understand who you are, it won't be that difficult. Even the personal aspirations and dreams that you have and goals and desires would then have to line up with the values that you live with.
Another thing, like you were saying, is that being an entrepreneur is a calling. Okay, and you are called by God.
True.
So it means that everything that you are doing has to be in line with what you believe in and what God expects from you. I always say that if I was not guided by my belief, it would say, why am I doing this? I'm doing this because it's a calling for me. I could quit. I could have quit anytime and go, I'm educated, okay? I'm an educated somebody. I got my degree. So, but there is a calling, there's a mandate. There is someone who said to me, this is what you need to be doing. And because of that, and because I'm submitted to uNkulunkulu, without sounding too religious, but I'm submitted to uNkulunkulu, and then he then drives me. I just follow whatever it is that he
like you are a servant.
Yes.
I mean, if
I'm just here to honor that.
Exactly. Then we understand that word. Or whatever that you are called to do would not be as difficult.
Exactly.
But then you will understand, which I'm not here, like you said, on my own terms.
Yes.
But if I also want to servant, and then I need to keep moving.
There are times when someone will come with a deal. This person is talking real money, guys, real money. But see, I'm saying, then I come to myself, because I know who has called me. I say, but it's not for me.
Exactly.
And it's okay that it's not for me. So, abanye, they can do it. There are just things that I cannot do because of who I am. There are just things that I can't do it. And I always tell people to go to, it doesn't matter what it does. Yes, it works. Yes, it gives you this money or whatever. But because of who I am, I can never be part of that. And because
it's okay.
And it's okay. And it doesn't matter that it makes my journey longer to get to where I want to be. If that's what God wants for my journey, then that's because He give His own and He's going to construct.
I mean, all our viewers need to understand what you're saying, because it's very important. I mean, it's very important. It's very important.
So tell us before we, guys, please share this, share this with your friends and comment. Come on, guys, let us trend, let everybody can see what we are trying to do, so that we get the momentum that we need. We need your help to have this out there. So tell us, Mpumelo, what are you up to right now? What are you busy with?
I'm currently writing, finishing, publishing eNcwadami. My book is coming out. It is called Year 2178. It's called, it's actually my book one. I mean, and all the viewers, that book, it messed with my thinking. There was a certain thinking that most of the time I used to write my books. I write my books, kanje. But with that one, I had to look at the world at different lenses. So it actually really, it's a Christian fantasy book, but I do not believe in that because I'm a believer. It's actually based on Revelations. I know many people revelations. I mean, now I had to be like, are all these things going to take part? Because the book one, it's pre-tribulations. So the believers will understand and know what is that all about. So guys, I mean, I'm loving that one. That's what I'm doing. I'm also a podcaster. It's Unplugged with Africa. You guys can tune in every week. We are releasing different episodes. So if you just want to, unplug from this world, just visit my podcast. I'm also doing I'm also a book blogger. I read what I like. I also do that, and I'm also going to be doing my writers workshops.
And
very
you're
soon.
Traveling in the next month.
Yes. So, I will be traveling to Namibia, where I'm going to be doing writers workshops. So it's I'm just pretty excited with the work that uNkulunkulu has ordered us to do at this time.
Yes, girl, the national hair gang. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Do share this broadcast with your friends. Tag someone who will be inspired. What is it that you want to tell our viewers? The last thing, guys, we're gonna be signing off now. What do you want to say?
All right. I think it's not even a new thing. It's just a reminder.
Okay.
The main thing that I'm living with right now in Pilenyam, it's very important that you believe in something. You have to believe in something that is bigger than who you are. Something that is bigger than yourself. Because as a believer, as a Christian, I believe in God. Because that you believe you are in this place doing what you do because of
the purpose.
Exactly. There's a God who has given you a purpose. So it's very important you believe in God. And then you believe in yourself, Bazalwane, because so you believe in yourself. It's very important. You cannot maneuver this world if you do not believe in yourself. There are so many haters, so many people who will bring you down. And I do not purposefully. What grounds are you standing on?
Yes.
So it's very important, guys, that you believe in yourself more than any other thing. And number 3 is that you need to believe in your dreams.
Now we don't want to share. Follow your dreams.
Yes.
Keyword follow and action. Do act, work towards fulfilling your dreams.
Exactly.
I love that.
So believe in your dreams, believe in God, believe in yourself, and believe in your dreams. That will push you to do the unstoppable things. He's just waiting for you to just believe in what he has called you to do.
Exactly. And and he'll do the rest. I promise you, he will. I mean, it's not going to be easy.
Exactly.
But it's going to be worth it. Now, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us at the Unemployable show. I can't wait to have the next guest. The next month it's going to be popping. Make sure that you look out for my post. Make sure that you also share this broadcast so that a lot of people can be, inspired by this bombshell over here.
Girl,
thank you so much.
There's no way you cannot share this.
I'm feeling so honored. Oh my gosh, she's so big. I can't believe this is happening for me. This is my dream. Thank you so much for living it with me and watching me. For everybody who's been following me, I appreciate you. And good luck. Let's start the week with a bang. And bye. Cheers.
Bye.